Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Persona 4 Golden Part 17. In the previous video, we kinda dicked around a little bit and then decided to come to the TV world. I couldn't think of what to call this place, but I think this is called the TV world. It doesn't really have like an official name per se. But off screen, we went back and grinded Yukiko's dungeon. We got to the end. And I tried to fight the mini-boss a couple times off-screen, decided that he's fucking impossible at our level, and we will give it a shot here, just to show it off, but I don't really think we can beat it, because it seems to be designed for level 15, because basically we're under-leveled as shit because very hard, like, nerfs or XP gains, which, to a degree, there is an argument to be made that's like artificial difficulty, but I kind of actually disagree because it's like it's an upper limit on how strong you can get at each point in the game. Because even if we grinded a ton more, realistically the highest level we could get the main character is 13 off of the enemies in Yukiko's castle, which even that would take a very long time to get 500 more XP. But Yukiko starts off at level 15 when you get her, so that's kind of the level they expect you to be at. And we were level 10 when we fought her, so she was 50% stronger than us. But we can just go straight to floor 8 and attempt to fight the thing. What we're actually going to do is when we lose, we're just going to, well, when we lose, we're out to reload anyway. But let's also do a persona check. This is what we're rolling with. We've got Saki Matana, which is a little teardrop thing. It's got 3 of the elements covered and a pretty high magic stat. We've got Igor, who's the main reason I got him is because he resists physical, and this boss is all physical based, but he's still just not super great. Then we got, I think you're just a random, and then we got Oberon, who I think I just made. He's okay. He's got null electricity, which is pretty nice if there's ever any enemies that use that, and he's strong against fire as well. But for the most part, we're going to be using Saki Matana and Igor are our 2 mains. I think we will actually switch over to Igor. I'm trying to think, is there anyone else? Can I see? You have to go to status to see that. That's where old the Yoskers is at. That's where Chie is. She got Skullcracker, which is just kind of, in theory, a better skewer, but for the most part, I think I prefer skewer because it uses less HP. And then you got Yukiko, who started off with Dia, Agi, Marpatra, and Mar Agi. When she got to 16, she learned Medea, which is really nice. Having AoE heals is really good. Let's just jump in here and show that this fight's like impossible. It's one of those king dudes.
That's a strong enemy! Don't get hurt!
So you would think he's using Firewall. That probably means he's weak to fire. No, he absorbs fire. It's to debate you. That's the only reason he does that attack, is to lure you into using Agi so that it heals him. And, well, off to a good start.
Fight! Fight! Fight!
Off to a just absolutely fantastic start. So really, like, if you wanted to beat this, you would have to use status lowering stuff a lot. Like, you'd have to use Tarunda and like Rakunda, and I just really don't want to use the SP items to get the main character enough SP to do that.
Someone else's turn.
Because like really the problem here is that he one-shots everyone, and Yukiko is like basically useless in this fight because her physical attacks don't do much damage and he's immune to fire.
Chie-chan's hurt! Someone help her!
So, like, that's what happens in this fight. So, like, we've lost. I just wanted to show it off and show why we're not doing it. Because I feel like you'd have to just get incredibly lucky.
Hurry and heal her!
You'd either have to, like, really...
It's down! Let's go, Kay!
You'd have to get lucky on misses and crits. And we'd have to go heavy on, like, I think if you were to Tarunda him and Rakunda,
That was cool,
you'd be in a good spot. but I don't really feel like doing that.
Someone else's turn.
So we'll just wait and fight this guy
Yosuke's
later
in danger. He needs help.
when we're at a more appropriate level, because he is optional. You don't have to do it.
Are you okay, Sensei?
We've been
Someone heal him.
enraged, which means we are dead.
Sensei? Sensei?
Having Igor does make it more feasible, though. The problem is that the main character is the only one with access to status debuffing stuff, and Igor doesn't have any of that, so we'd have to switch away from him to actually debuff the dude. And we really pretty much always want to be on our debuffing persona, which I don't even think we have anymore. We had one, but I got rid of him, which probably I shouldn't have done, but I did. So what we're actually going to do now is just leave. I don't think there was anything else. Oh yeah, there were a couple other things that happened. If you talk to Yosuke now, you can go to the shopping district that I was talking about, and if you explore over there, you can get him the skill spanner, which is just a significantly better version of his base weapon. It is less accurate, but it gives plus 40 SP, which is really good. I think we've gotten a few pieces of armor just through chests. We've got that gentleman's tux. Chie's got, I think Chie and Yukiko both have combat dresses. The combat dress is really good for Chie because a chance to evade fire is super good for her. But I think that's the main things. Let's go home. Oh yeah, also this is how expensive healing is. It takes 16,000 to heal everyone to max. We grinded for like probably like 90 minutes off screen, and we only have 9,000. So like I said, it costs an arm and a leg.
You're back.
We are. I feel like there was something else I wanted to mention. Oh yeah. Off screen, when we went into the Velvet Room, there actually played a little scene with Marie, which was basically what happened. Well, actually, can I load the save and just show it off? Let's see if I have a save from when we started grinding. I don't think I do. Let's. I keep hitting the start button to open the menu. Different system, load. I think this is when we started grinding. Let's see. No? Maybe? No? Okay. Well, basically, I just played this little scene with Marie where apparently she had gone out to get an errand and she dropped a card in the Velvet Room, but we didn't get to read the card. But, oh, wait, maybe that one right there? Yeah. Let's try that. I would just like to show it off, because I thought it was, you know, kind of neat. This is why I compulsively save in many different slots. Yeah, here we go.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Marie is nowhere to be found. If you're looking for Marie, I sent her on an errand. She should be back here soon. Where'd you send her? Oh, please don't be concerned. This errand is of course pertaining to those of us who reside within the Velvet Room. I would never allow her to roam your world freely by herself. There's a piece of paper on the floor.
Oh,
What is that? She must have dropped it. It seems the piece of paper belongs to Marie. You notice something written on it. Perhaps you should return it to her?
huh!
Marie frantically snatches the paper away from you. Grr.
What is this?
What are you doing? I mean, what are you doing? Did you look? Maybe.
Huh?
Stupid, I hate you, you sneaky jerk, you bully. Were you voted the official asshole of Assholvania? Marie is blushing furiously. I just forget this happened, all of it. I'm hypnotizing you now. Sleep, you didn't see anything. Now wake up. That was quite an interesting reaction. Is what on the paper really that embarrassing?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Welcome my butt. That was close. Marie returns to her seat and fidgets restlessly. So yeah. Now let's actually go back and load our real save, so that we don't have to redo like 90 minutes of grinding. Or like probably close to 2 hours, I think. I don't know, I wasn't like always playing the game. I was watching other stuff, so I was a little distracted at times. But no, don't save, dummy. Which one was it? Was it this one? Yeah, in the Dojima residence. So we're 10 minutes in. We've accomplished nothing. Let's go. Unfortunately, we can't do anything at nighttime because we have gone to the dungeon. You overhear students talking. So it should be the midnight channel tonight, right? That we check. Oh, this rain. I hate rain. It's supposed to keep raining until this evening, too. Speaking of misery, midterms start Monday. They even post the results for everyone to see. Oh, don't worry about it. Your life isn't going to be ruined by one little piece of paper, is it? What? How could you possibly believe that? Getting good grades has benefits when interacting with people. Talented people really are more highly valued in society, aren't they? I mean, yes and no. This fucking guy, dude. I'm never not gonna laugh. Mr. Asoy, have you picked up the latest edition of Bully Teacher yet? Of course I did. It's raining today. I hope we can all get it home without getting all wet. So does anyone have an extra book cover they'd be kind enough to lend me? Whoops, I have to start the lecture. Don't try to distract me by talking about books. Today we're going to discuss Kokora by Soseki Natsume. Open your textbooks. Before we get to the actual literature himself, I'll ask you a question about Soseki himself. I don't know who that is, dude. Okay. You know how Soseki Natsume translated the English phrase I love you into Japanese? Or do you know? Fuck, dude. I don't know, man. Let's go with the random. One of these is not like the other, right? Let's go. Process of elimination. This is why multiple choice tests are very easy. By the way, the person who translated it as I Could Die was Shishime Fudobate, another prominent Meiji-era writer. Although he translated it from Russian, not English, it's still similar in that they didn't do direct translations. Back then in Japan, there wasn't that same direct expression of love that we have now, so they had to get creative. It's a subtle, endearing translation, much like the Japanese language itself. Anyway, let's get back into Kokora. Yeah. Our knowledge has increased. Yo, we might be able to get level 3 before midterms. Oh, thunder.
Hey, Chie, I bought you a new copy of that Trial of the Dragon flick. It was the Greatest Punches version for 980 yen. If I knew then, I'd just replaced it instead of buying you grilled steak.
I think this scene is new. I don't remember this at all.
This is clearly getting closer.
Huh? What are you, scared of a little lightning?
Quiet, you! I'd be a goner if even one of those things hit me.
I mean, she's not wrong.
You're freaking out way too much. Come on, shouldn't weather like this help with your kung fu training? A bolt of lightning would hit and it'd give you the inspiration for a new move.
Oh, a
There's a
lightning
scene like
kick?
that in your DVD, wasn't there?
That'd be cool. Lightning crane kick as a finisher?
You jerk! You don't even care how I feel! If lightning has to strike someone, let it be this guy!
Well, he's weak to lightning, so it probably shouldn't be him. Oh shit, dude.
Huh? Is this a blackout?
Yeah, you can definitely tell these lines are re-recorded.
That's what you get for saying that stuff, Chie.
Or not re-recorded, but recorded under different circumstances than the original VO.
Looks like I better hurry up and head to work. Depending on how produce sells today, I might get a little bonus in my pay for the week. This weather may keep customers away, but I gotta do my best if I'm gonna save up for a motorcycle. It's from my manager.
I don't think Yosuke can be trusted with a motorcycle. Have you seen him on a bike?
Hello?
Yosuke-kun? Some of the power in the store is out after that lightning strike.
What, is he supposed to go fix it?
Could you come in early today? All the refrigerated shelves have stopped running. It's looking like we'll have to close up the produce section early today.
Wait, what? But my pay!
Anyway, I need you here to help deal with this mess. I'm counting on you. Goodbye.
Wait!
What are you looking at me for?
Why did this have to happen?
It's because she
Hey,
willed
Yukiko,
it.
can we just go home?
Chie, do you know this story? A girl forgot her homework, so she snuck into school in the middle of the night, but she suddenly needed to use the bathroom. She ventured into the girls' room where all the lights were off. No one should have been there, but in the mirror...
Stop, this is too spooky for me.
Hold it right there! What are you talking about?
Huh, it's a ghost story. I thought you liked them.
Yeah, but why tell it now?
And everyone else in the class must get super annoyed of these loud-ass conversations in the middle. She is on the verge of tears. What should you do? Tell her another ghost story. Lightly tap her back. Oh, yes. And then go, boo.
Ah! Someone's here! It touched me! It's a ghost! Wait, was that you? Jeez! You suck!
Why don't you just have him escort you back home, Chie?
Are you making fun of me?
Well, yeah, with how freaked out you are, can you blame me?
Oh, the power's back! Come on, Yukiko, let's go home!
Chie and Yukiko leave in a hurry. That was interesting. Oh yeah, we have all these quests to turn in. I think we got pretty much all the items that were asked of us in Yukiko's castle. Like, we got that. This is what I think we needed to go to the shopping district to get Yosuke's thing. Was because the dude mentions, like, oh, you gotta get the whatever, however you say that word. And then after that, it let us go there by talking to Yosuke. So I think that's why we couldn't go there earlier. And then the angel statue and the demon statue, we have those. Now the question is, where do these people reside? So classroom, floor 2 building, and you. There are 2 statues. Which will you give to her? Ah, shit. Which one do you want? Do you want the angel statue or do you want the demon statue? It was the creepy occult dude who wanted the demon statue, so you get the angel statue. Wow! Thank you so much. Here's my key as thanks. We got 3 chess keys. They're pretty, so I got them as lucky charms, but boys don't need things like that, do they? But I can give you something to pay you back, so please keep them. Or I can't, whatever. I don't know what you said, lady. You're dead to me now. You've given me my reward? Unfortunately, we have tons of chess keys. Ah, incredible! How spectacular! I can feel the palpitation of my heart. I'm so excited I can trace the mystic hex around you and enter you into a contract with the great unknown. Excuse me, here's the reward, just as promised. We got a Duca Dami tea. The hell is that? Duca Dame tea. There we go. Cure poison. You trying to insult me, buddy? You know how hard that thing was to get? Had to go into the friggin' Shadow Realm to get it. We should go sell all our materials then. I don't think... Well, no. One thing well, no, because the frickin' roof lady's not there because it's always raining, dude. Guess we can go into town. Go to the shopping district. I think you can't you buy items for cheaper from the item store when it's raining? That seems vaguely familiar. On days like this, my heart yearns even more to make art. I wonder if anyone will bring in some rare materials for me. Well, boy howdy. Ho 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 ho. 14,000 yen, boys. I don't think we need any of this stuff for quests. I hope not. Well, they're getting sold, regardless. That's a black lamp, isn't it? If you have that... Oh, wait a moment, please. A longsword? A lucky coin? Light iron, isn't it? Ho 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 ho. We got kunai. A kunai with chain. We got a poison kunai with chain. Hard horn. Got shield boots. We got those thingies. A mustache fiber. We got a Kevlar vest. A feather strap. Stay strapped. Oh my god, how much stuff are we getting? We got Lion Happy. Or, you probably don't say it like that, but whatever. So you get +1 strength and slightly more defense. I mean, survival guards are straight up better than Kevlar vest. I feel pretty good on our armor. Well, it's good, but is it 14,000 yen good? I don't know, dude. Let's look at weapons. Chie, getting her some extra damage would be good. 2 endurance. I don't know. Because we still have to use her for the next dungeon, even though I will be dropping Chie like a bad habit in terms of our main party after that. So, I mean, you're getting 13 more attack. I don't really know if your weapons influence your skill damage, though. I really don't remember. I don't know if it's just your physical auto attacks that increase by weapons, or if it's your... Because, like, Chie doesn't really auto attack all that much, she mostly just skewers. So if this isn't increasing her skewer damage, it's not as good. Fine, we can sell them later for a bit of a refund, so... And then you, I don't really care about your fan, to be honest. We're gonna get a better one when we do fight that, that monster. Agility, luck... Really, the only one of these I would want for the main character is probably like the plum, but that's really expensive. I want to go check and see if we can buy items for cheap. I want to say you can buy them for cheaper when it's raining. Weather's so bad that I'm having a sale. Yeah, that's it. 20% discount. Hell yeah, brother. 3 go-hos is pretty good. I mean, really... We do have access to Medea now, so value medicine, I mean, they're still good, because they heal for more. I'll get 2 of them. Revival beads, we're good on those. We could definitely use some medicines. Get a couple more. Saturday. I don't really think, didn't really look like there were any social links available to us. I mean, I don't know, maybe we should just study and see if we can get knowledge 3 before the midterms. I think that sounds like a plan. Now the question is, where's the library? Where be your nutcracker? I think it's over there with this lady. Wait, can we do the culture clubs on Saturdays? I don't remember. Because I feel like we're kind of behind on personas, or social links, so I would like to do some, but I don't think they're available on Saturday. So it was like Tuesday. Maybe it was Saturday. No, they're in the practice building, right? But also, I think didn't they say they don't have classes or meetings on the week of midterms or something? We'll go check just in case. I mean, what else are we doing? Dude, we're 25 minutes in and we've done absolutely nothing in this video. Oh, what's up? You know about crystal radios? You better not be asking me to get something that I just sold. Would you mind listening to me for a moment? Ritz wire. I don't think we had one of those. I was going to cannibalize a TV for the parts, but I couldn't figure out how to break it down. Thought I could get one, but now I can't find one anywhere. Okay. I'll look around in the TV. Huh? You sure say some weird things sometimes, but it's all good. Well, I'll leave it in your hands then. I'll be waiting for a Ritz wire. It's not really sold in stores, so... It's locked due to test week. Okay. That's what I thought, but I just had to check. I don't know. I mean, we'll need high knowledge eventually for some stuff, so it's not like it's a waste even if we don't get knowledge 3 before the cutoff. Our knowledge has increased. Oh my god, our knowledge has increased again. He's done it.
Welcome home.
It stopped raining, but the thunder was so loud. Were you scared? Oh, so no Midnight Channel yet. Oh, can we hang out with you? Ooh. Oh, it's not ready to dance. Well, it's not raining anymore, so we wouldn't get the extra knowledge. We could read about how to fish. That's something you could do. I'm really surprised her thing isn't going to level up considering it's only a level 1. Do we want to read about fishing, which I don't even know how to do, or do we want to hang out with Nanako? What's up, girl? Well, wait, no. I'll wait until we get a Justice Arcana, because I think that would probably let us level up, is if you have a matching persona. So what we could do is leave, go to the shopping district, walk over here to the Velvet Room, and hope getting Angel back isn't going to be super expensive. Oh, there's another thingy. Something's different. Maria's nowhere to be found. There's a piece of paper on the floor. Come to think of it, the last paper you found here belonged to Marie. Something is written on it in cute handwriting.
Seafoam, listen to my voice. My shouting, bellowing voice. Here I am, pouring my blood into my words, yelling at the very edge of the world. I am the Little Mermaid, unable to return. The Little Mermaid, faded to foam. The Little Mermaid.
It appears to be a poem. Her sense of poetry is difficult to comment on. Did you read it? You read it, didn't you?
I said no.
I mean, it's not like that. I mean, yeah, it's not a poem. I'm yelling at the edge of the world that this is not a poem. I don't know what I'm saying. Words are just coming out. I'm stupid, I hate you, jerk, I can't believe this. Don't read my things. Marie blushes furiously. It would seem that Marie was the author of the poem you just read. But why was it on the floor? I don't get it. She sulkily returns to her seat. Okay. That was, interesting. How do I buy personas back? Why are there all these personas that I don't have? Can I just see the ones that I own? Here we go. How much does Angel cost? 2,000 yen to get her back? You're running a racket here, lady. I mean, we could just get Archangel back for cheaper. And he's not half bad. At the very least, not having any weaknesses. The 8th of the 9th Order of the Angels, their duty is to minister to humans and deliver messages. They are at constant war with the fallen angels. I mean, you're bad and you suck. But, I think you'll let us be a little bit more min-maxy with Nanako's social link. Which really, I don't remember her social link at all. I mean, she's not like a party member per se, but she's like a main character, so I'll prioritize hers as well. You two might get along well. Your relationship isn't ready to advance. Whatever. It's been a precious. It's gonna become closer soon. Just saying, Nanako, your social link better be good. Better not be yanking my chain. Today's Sunday, so you don't have to go to school. You wonder when it'll rain again at night. Your first midterms start tomorrow. So here's what we'll do. We will tell these people to go fuck off.
Oh, hello?
Pass. The month schedule is, I didn't want to look at that, to be honest. So what we'll do is we're gonna save, and we're gonna see if studying all day would get us knowledge 3. And if it will, then we'll go with that. If it doesn't, then we'll go find something else to do. Oh my god, he's studying. Our knowledge is increased. There's still time left. Our knowledge is significantly increased. You spent a long time studying. This should be enough for today. No, there is no stop. There is only study. She seems to be lost in thought. What's wrong?
Well...
She fidgets.
I made flowers at school yesterday. They said today is Mother's Day.
Oh, shit.
My teacher told us that's a day when you give your mom flowers. I don't have a mom, so I don't know what to do with these flowers.
I don't remember this scene either. I think this is new. Nanako seems upset. I mean, is there a grave or anything? I mean, if there's a grave, you could put him on that. But we'll... I don't know, I feel like that might make it more awkward if she doesn't know. We could just give him to Dojima, he'd know what to do with them.
Huh? But it's Mother's Day. Is it okay to give them to Dad?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll give them to him. I did a really good job. My teacher said they were pretty. I wonder if Dad will be happy to get them.
Hey, she seems happy, so that's all that matters.
You should make a flower too, big bro. Then we can celebrate Mother's Day together.
Sure. Nanako taught you how to make an origami flower.
We did it!
We've done it. You place the finished flower on the table along with a letter to Dojima. It's getting late, so you put Nanako to bed and head back to your room. Wait, no, we didn't get a chance to study. So what we'll actually do... Our first midterms begin today and continue through Thursday. You should hurry to school. Ah, fuck it. We'll just be inefficient. Who cares? We need the knowledge eventually, so it was a waste, but... I don't really feel like quitting out and reloading. So... we're gonna go ahead and cut things off here. I just had to vibe to the music for a second. Yeah, make sure you 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.